back, baby.
Back in this bitch like I forgot something.
You know?
Let's go.
Welcome back to another episode
What
of
it
Blowing
do?
Smoke.
What it do?
Yes,
We
sir.
here. The gang's here. Everybody's here. Joe's here.
Let's go. Branden.
AKA Branden.
Branden.
Ain't no AKA.
Branden.
Yeah.
Brandon's here.
Appreciate you.
Chris is here.
What it do?
My name's Casey. This is episode 35.
Damn.
35, baby.
All right. What's up?
We good. We good to go. I can get out.
Yeah,
of
we
here.
almost at 50. Just saying.
We gonna get to 5,000.
15 more, man.
Nigga, I ain't counting. Shit,
Eventually.
we here.
You right. You right.
Just know that. All right.
I don't know where you guys want to start.
Yo, man, listen. I'm
Nigga,
looking.
I don't know where you want to end, but let's do it.
Yo. I want to start with that.
I wanna
Right?
start with something
You see
light.
that-
Whatever that is, whatever
You
that
see
is.
yeah, exactly.
Let's
This is
go
because,
ahead.
nah, this is gonna
Don't
be light,
even
man.
point, nigga,
This
just
is
let
like,
it out.
alright, the clone shit, right?
Whoa,
Yeah, you heard, y'all
I said
heard.
nothing serious.
Nah, it's not serious though, cause I'm just
Alright,
saying.
yeah, let's hear it.
It's like y'all heard that new movie that's on Netflix right now. Jammie Foxx is on
So
it.
beautiful. Love
New
it.
movie.
You saw it?
Wait a second.
They
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 cloned Tyrone.
Hold
Yeah,
on, wait, I don't know what movie is it?
On Netflix, they
It's on
cloned
Netflix.
Tyrone.
That's what it's called. And it came out this year recently.
yeah.
Oh,
On
I didn't
Netflix.
see it. So what is it about clones?
Hell yeah. Man, we could what? After.
This ain't it.
You got a Netflix account? Stop playing.
Yeah, you said they killed Tyrone.
Yeah, that
They
is
cloned
right
He got
there.
a Cody.
Oh, I actually did see this. I
Yeah,
think,
just
on
play-
it.
just play the
Oh,
trailer,
was
bro.
this? Oh, it was this? Okay.
You ain't gotta watch the movie. Just play the trailer, man. So we can go into it.
Just fucking chill. Shit. Oh, this is my fucking day. Okay, wait, that was time for nigga Timmy to go give me some goddamn wet that someone was blowing up.
What? John Boyega.
You keep your pimp hand raised and be willing to protect the ones you love by any means necessary. I ain't scared. Don't warn them. Excuse me, kind sir, but if you could pull me to the elevator that leads down to the Fuki laboratory.
I'll be out your atmosphere.
We're on the scene trying to figure out what has happened. I need this shit. Oh, no, they out here cloning it. What the fuck going on in this bitch? That's not that's the prevailing theory.
That's what I said.
That's right. That's the
Nigga,
prevailing
this shit
theory.
did you see it?
I didn't see it.
I
You
did
guys saw
not, but I had a conversation about it today.
Nigga, stop that conversation.
And-
Go watch it.
Stop
Nah,
that
well, listen.
conversation.
This is why I want to talk about it because
Go ahead.
you know, like I heard that movie's really good. It's crazy, and you know, like I'm into like this whole like shit we're about to talk about aliens and all this other shit, you know.
Oh yeah.
And like some of the reviews that the movie got, or like, Jamie Foxx tweeted some shit about the movie, saying that you know, people are not getting the message of the movie.
You could tell there's a message there for sure. Just in even the trailer.
Niggas,
alone.
what they doing to us right now.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
Yeah.
What they doing to us right
Yeah.
now.
And shout out to Jamie Foxx. He looks amazing. He's been out in public. They got some pictures of him. I think he even put a video out. He's,
and
he's
you
doing
know
good. He's doing well.
I think a reason too why he made the movie called The Clone, because they said that while he was sick, you know, people were saying that he had a clone because they said that they saw him out like on a yacht. and
It's
shit.
Conspiracy Day
Yeah.
Part 2. Conspiracy Day.
Fuck all that bullshit. We good. Was some Hollywood shit? I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Hey, I
That
don't-
movie was fire.
Nah, yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I want to watch
you
it
saw
though
it?
because you know, like I want to, you know,
Watch
the
it.
message and all that.
Fire.
You know, I'm here for that stuff. You know, I like that shit.
Fire.
We'll watch it.
Yeah,
And we'll review
I'm gonna
it.
watch it.
We'll review it on the
I'ma
next
watch it.
episode of anything. They cloned Tyrone with Jamie Foxx. That shit looks good. Looks good.
Yeah, let me know when you want to do that. Yeah. I'll watch it again for myself just to refresh my
It
memory.
was that good, Joe?
What? Come on, man. Black excellence, just explaining to you what the fuck going on. That's all. Come on now. And one. Pardon me, y'all. We just looking at the game.
Watching
Pick and roll.
some
Excuse me. Ooh,
Golden State
Spinneroonie.
Warriors, Steph Curry
I
highlights.
see you.
Talking about talking about movies, you guys catch that Steph Curry documentary?
No, I did
No,
not.
right, I want to watch it though.
I heard it's,
Been hearing nothing but amazing things about it. It's on Apple TV.
That's it.
Yeah, only on Apple TV.
Man, why Netflix don't got it?
Man, we had Soap 2 Day. It was, man, pardon me, forget. That's
I was trying to watch it the other day, so I looked, and yeah, it's only on Apple TV. Got everything.
Come on,
about that.
Steph, don't be greedy, man. Put it out on you, Netflix.
I'm gonna catch that. I'm gonna watch it
in
another
2027.
way. But yo, Steph is looking amazing, and I'm pretty sure this season he's gonna continue to be looking amazing and just as dominant as ever. Fucking freaking nature, man.
Yeah, he's still gonna be doing his thing. But yeah, that movie, Chris,
Yo,
is top
I'm
to
here for that,
bottom,
man.
is good.
I'm here for that. I like shit like that.
Yeah, that ain't nothing new to me. That's what's been going on. And yeah,
But the whole clone shit is, you know, I'm saying, like, I don't know if you heard, you know, about that people were saying that he had a clone because while he was sick, they saw him out on a yacht.
No, I didn't hear nothing about that.
Why couldn't
but-
it just
yeah.
be him? Why would it
Because
have to
they
be a
said
clone?
because they were saying he was sick. They was like, yo, how you sick and you're out here on a yacht?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've done this a couple times. I made believe I was sick, so I could stay
Dang.
home and not go to school, and then I wasn't.
Ha!
And then I just went outside and did
But
whatever
the
the
way
fuck
they
I
went
wanted.
about it, they said it was something serious. So for you to
Yeah,
go
yeah.
from something serious and just be on a yacht and still say that there was something serious going on.
People done that, especially celebrities. They be lying their ass off. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't go straight to he's a clone, but I believe him cloning celebrities.
Hey,
It's
but, you know-
conspiracy day, man. I believe they probably cloned a couple of people. I don't know if y'all want to get into that.
I mean, do you know about do you know about Walt Disney?
What
Freezing himself, preserving his
Yeah,
body
yeah.
or his brain. I
man,
think it's
how
his
many
body.
motherfuckers did that? Plenty of motherfuckers do that.
I don't know. I just know Walt Disney for sure was probably the first one to do it. And he's still
Yeah,
frozen.
true. I would say that. And then after him is
There's
Austin
probably,
Powers.
there's probably a couple billion. dollars.
Yeah.
No, then Austin Powers did it right. Do I make you want it, baby?
Yeah,
I
baby.
love good.
Have you guys seen this?
Wait.
Yeah, you can read that title. Read it out loud for the listeners.
Oh, wow. Kevin Durant says Adam Silver smelled it when he walked into the meeting that got NBA marijuana testing axed.
Yeah, so it looks like the NBA is getting rid of some marijuana testing, so players will be able to smoke some weed. And Kevin Durant has been at the forefront of this.
So you gonna tell me now you gonna have, so now it's gonna be looking like you out here bowling in the park. You gonna have motherfuckers waiting on the sidelines smoking the L.
Let's be real though. There's some players. That's
Players
coming-
already did that.
They've been doing
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying. Now it's like, all right, they really gonna be doing here in
Yeah.
sideline waiting to, you know, until they, you know, yo, I got next.
Now that it's legal,
You know how many
Players
times?
can
You know how
smoke weed
many?
and-
Man, there was, what was it? The 19 was, I don't know, 50 or
You can't go
70.
back there, bro.
Super
They-
Bowl.
they was-
There was my man
They was
cracking
all
a
cold,
cigarette
bro.
at
They
a
was all
beer
cold
can
up
right
back
there.
there too,
Coke and
bro.
crack.
Come on, bro, stop it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it was all that.
so,
When I was a young boy, running in the
plumbers
ghetto,
and firefighters.
life is very freaky.
But yeah, man, no more
In
marijuana
the
testing.
ghetto.
Do you guys think a lot of players are actually going to start playing high and just coming to games?
They
high,
did
coming to
already.
practice
They just
high?
let you know that they got permission
Now they
now.
got
That's
permission.
what it is.
That's
They
what
did
I'm
already. You know how many
saying.
times Matt Barnes was like, "Nigga, give me the ball, nigga. I'm about to hit 11 threes,"
Yeah.
and he did that
But
and
are we
played
saying
defense.
are more players going to do it now that it's normal? Because I mean, it's the same when they made marijuana legal in some states. People's already doing it, but once they made it legal,
What-
now it's
All right,
like
let's just put it like this: one.
everybody.
the ones that follow the rules that didn't do it may just do it now. To be, hey, listen, now it's
yeah, it
you
probably
know what I
won't be
mean.
that
That's all it is.
I'm just wondering how much do you think this could
It's
affect
all right. We gonna see. No,
Players
all right. We're
playing.
gonna see who the greatest is. We're gonna see who the best is.
who the best is when they
Yeah,
hire.
Not even when you hire, just to see that how you play.
I thought that's pretty dope. I mean, it's no secret Kevin Durant smokes weed and he's done interviews high and all that side. I just thought this was kind of dope
Nah, yeah, for sure, man.
the
That
bad
is
stigma.
pretty dope.
behind marijuana and stuff. So
Yeah, it is what it is.
they got
man,
enough to
but
worry about.
You can feel the way you want to feel about it, but players been doing that. You knew about it. Now they just obviously got the. What y'all feel about the in-season tournament? What do y'all feel about it?
We covered some of the in-season tournament on the last episode, but there's a little bit more clarification. We were trying to really figure out when the championship was going to be for this tournament and when it's going to start and when in the season is going to take place. They've cleared that up for us. I got some information here on it.
Right.
Wait, I just want to ask you that. Was that close to what I was saying?
What?
It was pretty much almost to what we were saying.
Yeah.
It should be sometime after I think All-Star.
See?
Sometime around Christmas.
Told you that.
Which, right? Christmas is after All-Star or before?
Before, nigga.
Before.
Yeah, it's
All-Star?
before.
Oh, so it's gonna be before All-Star.
Yeah.
Actually, I thought it would be somewhere after All-Star
He said
season.
somewhere in
and
between Christmas
the
and
playoffs.
All-Star.
So the dates are here.
Uh-huh.
The dates are here for when the tournament starts and when it ends. Give me a second. This tournament details. We went over the groups first. Joe, do you know about how they've grouped some of these teams and how they're going to be facing each other?
No, this is the first time I just seeing it right
This is the
now.
first time. All right,
Wow, for real?
so let's do a quick.
I didn't know they
crash
did it
course.
already.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
already
yeah.
let you know the schedule.
Oh, damn.
So how I'm reading it, like left to right, or
I got you. I
Group
got
A,
you right
Group B?
now.
He was on vacation, right?
Yeah, he was on vacation.
And
Went to North Carolina. How was that?
Yeah,
I wasn't.
dope. It was
I
dope.
wasn't, man. Yeah, let's talk about that, man. We didn't even talk about that, bro.
Man, the booty's out. Ooh,
Hold on, man. Hold on, bro.
hot damn.
Yeah.
The cornbread thicker than the. I'm saying it was yammy out there.
It was
Yeah,
yummy.
It was
here we
yummy.
go. Word.
Yes, sir. A whole
But
bunch of land.
so pretty much the bracket starts off like this with 3 groups of teams in the West and 3 groups of team in the East. Group A, B, and C are the first 3 groups in the West. These teams will be facing each other at least twice in the first round, which we'll get more into details about that. Group A has Memphis Grizzlies, Phoenix Suns, Lakers, Utah Jazz, and the Blazers in the West. Group B has the Denver Nuggets, Clippers, New Orleans, Dallas Mavericks, and Houston. And Group C has Sacramento Kings, Golden State, Minnesota, Oklahoma, and the San Antonio Spurs.
Bro,
These are the 3
Golden
groups.
State's going to demolish that group.
That Golden State group, where they at? Oh, yeah. Only Sacramento probably has some work for them.
Who got
Maybe
Sacramento?
Oklahoma will be a sneaky X factor potentially. I don't know, but yeah, you're right. That group looks.
Well, I mean, they're still keeping their core. And wow, let's
Yeah.
see. They got Wemby too now, so San Antonio. We'll see what's
give them
up.
like 2 years, maybe they do make a difference. In the Eastern Conference, 3 groups. Group A, the 76ers, Cleveland, Atlanta, Pacers, and Detroit Pistons. Group B, Milwaukee Bucks, New York Knicks, Miami,
Man,
the
Philly
Wizards,
killing Group A.
and Charlotte Hornets. I was trying to look in Group A to see who's the.
What do you think, Joe? In Group A, what team is winning?
Yeah, you're right. The Sixers are head and shoulders.
It's going to be
Cavs
between
probably-
Atlanta and Cleveland.
Atlanta, you're right.
What?
Well, you don't think Philly?
You don't feel you're gonna make it out?
We don't know where Harden's going.
Oh, true that.
Group C in the Eastern: Boston Celtics, Brooklyn Nets, Raptors, the Bulls, and the Magic. So these 6 groups, 3 and 3.
To sleep on Group A is Pacers, and not really the sleeper, but Pacers. Pacers. Sleeper.
They did pick up.
Who they
a
got?
couple-
Turner.
They picked up a couple.
And
of
Brown.
pieces.
Pacers is nice. I can't wait to see that
Oh, that's
develop.
the,
I mean, for betting purposes, this shit is gonna be. But to
right,
me,
s-
overall, still, I just wanted to ask y'all. But for me, I think it's pointless. But whatever.
Ain't nothing pointless, bro.
It just doesn't go towards nothing. It's just
There's
a
2
entertainment game. That's the way I see it as.
Oh,
Like,
this?
yeah,
Yeah,
because
so
it does
it's-
nothing.
Oh,
There's 2 sections of this tournament. The first section is where they'll face each other. Those groups, they'll face each other 2 times. They'll have 4 games, I'm sorry, within their group. 2 times at home, 2 away games. And best out of those games, apparently, or best record, they'll move on to elimination rounds. The first rounds are just pretty much qualifying rounds where they're best out of 4 or whatever, who has the best record out of their group. The second rounds will be the knockout rounds, where this will be one game elimination style. This starts November 3rd. November 7th? November 3rd.
November 7th with no
Yeah,
game.
games begin November 3rd. So this takes place November 3rd, the first game of the in-game.
see, well,
tournament.
now I'm with you. Now I agree with you because at first I thought they were gonna have this as this is how they were gonna play for the season,
Yeah.
and this is how they were going to be ranked.
No. 82 games.
No.
That's what
82
I'm
times?
saying.
That's what I was telling you. This had nothing to do with the
No.
actual record.
But the way they're doing right there, that's what I was saying. I was like, it's more like football. The way they're doing it, that right
Yeah,
there.
it's really more like soccer. If you see that format, and I really don't know shit about soccer, but that is like that format, like soccer.
Because groups are pretty much divisions.
Yeah, and don't they got divisions in
Football,
soccer?
they got divisions.
yeah.
And
You got
soccer
your,
too,
you got your
right?
conferences. Yeah.
But the way I feel like the way that breakdown was, that was not
To me, this
football.
is all weird. Yeah, I don't
That
even
was
know.
that wasn't football set up.
I have
that
no
wasn't
idea
like
what
that.
it's like. To me, it's just all.
Bro, the championship game is your Super Bowl. There's
So
a
it's-
championship game here.
I guess it is your World Cup, Super Bowl / championship / pointless game to play it to. But yeah, you thought it was like that for the whole season? Nah, my brother, that's a lot. That's a lot going on. The game going to end next year. Like, you know what I mean? And they'll be just into the playoffs.
Well, it'll be less games. The football teams all play 16 games. Every team plays 16 games in their division, and then they play their conference games, and then they play the Super Bowl.
I get that. That's how I get it. But that right there to do
So
that.
this starts on November 3rd and it finishes December.
Well,
9th.
if they really want to talk about load management, wouldn't it be better for them to do it that way instead of you playing 82 fucking games? You're actually playing less because football season ain't that long.
Yeah, they've been talking. Well, I know the only
Football
person
season
that talks about lowering the season is Steve Kerr. I say no.
It's not happening and it shouldn't happen. I think players are crybabies. They need to stop load managing. I don't want to say Jordan, but a lot of players back in the days, man, they played every single game.
John Stockton
there's a
got
lot
like
more
15
players
years
that played
straight.
82 games for 6, 7,
Yeah,
8,
serious.
No days
9
off.
years straight, unless there was some injury. Yet no days off. Players are not playing all year round at all. I just think you're making more money than ever. Play the game. Just stop. Look at Kawhi load managing. Clippers been looking horrible. And he still gets hurt in the playoffs. So what's the point of you sitting out to stay healthy for the playoffs and you still get hurt?
I mean, I guess he felt like maybe he was ready, at that time. Maybe that's why he didn't push it because, he would be at a high risk. That's why he didn't come out earlier in the season.
Yeah.
He just came out when he was ready.
He's already known to make sure he comes out when he's ready, take all the time he needs. So, I don't know. But they're definitely...
I don't know how bad that injury is.
The clock is ticking on the Clippers. They're going to have to blow that up sometime soon if they don't compete this next year because
Who they trying to get?
it's been like 4 or 5 years. James Harden
James Harden.
still
The
wants
Clippers
to
are
go
trying to get
to
James
the
Harden.
Clippers.
Oh yeah.
Philly and James Harden been looking a little nasty because he wants to get out of there. He's not staying there. Relationship ain't good. But they're keeping him until they get a good offer. They're
What's
not
up with
just-
Embiid?
They're not just going to get rid of him. What's up?
What's up with Embiid?
I don't
He
know.
he got nothing to say.
What?
He's probably
Sidebar. Just want to say
gonna
this.
get tired of them too, honestly.
Joel Embiid should come to South Beach. Just want to put that out there.
Yo, son.
That's potential.
Because if we don't get Dame,
Y'all
They don't
won.
get Dame?
Y'all
If
won,
I
bro.
don't
With
get Dame-
Embiid, y'all won.
If I
Actually,
don't-
I don't know, because didn't Jimmy play with Embiid already?
come on now, talk to me. And he misses him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Embiid
if we
probably-
don't get Dame, if I don't get Dame, let's say by the mid-season or whatever, we're just during this time of the season at all. If it just doesn't happen, or maybe potentially next season, whatever is gonna happen. I'll move the house for Joel Embiid.
Oh yes, sir.
Well, what's the
Yes,
house?
sir.
You saying a house?
Yeah, the same house they was trying to move for Dame.
They wasn't trying to move a house for Dame.
What you mean? That was 2 players. What you want to do? Another player?
Two players that wasn't Jimmy and Bam.
All right, no, it was no. We ain't
That's
gonna
the
do
house
that.
right there.
The house
That's
is
the mansion.
No,
Yeah, that's a mansion. That ain't a house, bro.
that's the
You said-
foundation right there. You're supposed to build the house with him. All right, we're trying to
You're supposed to build the house with
restructure
him.
the house.
You know who's good at building houses? I'm not gonna say it.
Come on now, Pat Riley.
Russell Westbrook.
Whoa,
I'm sorry, I love Russell. It's a horrible joke.
whoa.
Low hanging fruit.
Come on now. Well,
Yeah, so I did find it
Pause.
interesting.
what made you want to say that?
This thing's only a month long, from November 3rd to December 9th. So That is weird. We thought it was gonna be a little
Yeah.
longer. It being an in-season tournament, we thought it was gonna be a little stretched out. So I mean, yeah. These are the details so far, and again, the players that win this tournament are all the prize money they'll get is $500,000. Everyone who makes the elimination round gets less money depending on what position you come in, but whoever wins gets $500,000 each player. The staff probably gets something less.
Is this part of their salary, or this is just like, yo, here's a check of
this is extra. It's like a
$500?
bonus for like when you win the championship and all that stuff. Like you get bonuses. This is just.
I wonder where they getting that money from.
the league.
Come on, man.
The NBA got money.
Stop it.
Like that,
They put
Yes.
yes.
like that.
Yes.
On top of, but that must
Jaylen Brown just got $300 million, the biggest deal so far. in the NBA.
And he got no left. We should go to Boston
We should go to Boston.
just to
man.
try out.
We like Jaylen Brown, man.
Yeah, no goddamn
Yo, I
love.
fucks with Jaylen Brown, man.
We fucks with-
I ain't said I don't fuck with Jaylen Brown, but my
he
nigga.
ain't disappoint, bro. This last one, yes.
Yes,
but before
yes.
before that,
the last one, yes, he was that nigga. But it was
Yeah.
like, what the
But
fuck happened?
Tatum disappointed
Potato,
twice.
patata.
Two
That
years
shit
in a
ain't
row.
happening.
2 years in a row.
No.
Tatum was looking
Nah,
like
Tatum boot, bro.
Tatum was looking like who the
Yeah,
fuck
I don't
is
fuck
that?
with Tatum, bro.
What are you
Hell
doing?
no.
And everybody
choke
loves
every
him.
time,
No,
bro.
this one, no,
He
it was
choke
the other
every
way around.
time.
Just the way hold up, just the way it was for
Other way
JT,
around.
just the way it was for JT, it was for JB in
When?
the finals of 2022.
Bro, JB was just the one
looking, hold up.
game.
JT was looking terrible. JT was looking terrible.
Yeah.
Who locked his
He's
ass
looking
up?
terrible.
Wiggins. Bad, right? And then after that, JB was the only one that was doing the shit. Now JB was trash and JT was
But
balling.
JB,
JT was doing
one
fucking
game,
garbage too.
one game,
Playoff season. Yes, he
Yeah,
was.
hell yeah.
Just like last year.
Hell yeah.
Stop.
He went like 3 games in a row where he couldn't barely score
Yes,
anything.
I
And then
know.
that
Come
one
on,
game
I
where he
know.
had single
he
digit
was
points,
still
but he had a lot of
he
assists.
had 150
but
piece and was was fucking
this Miami
overhyped.
series we talking about?
Come on, man.
I don't remember what
yeah,
series. This
yeah,
was last
yeah,
year.
yeah. I'm talking
This was
about that
last year.
Miami series. That's when he had the 50 piece.
No, I ain't worried about the
Come
Miami
on, man.
series.
He has like
exactly.
one,
You
Yeah,
said
I'm
it.
talking
You ain't
about,
worried about it.
before. I'm talking about before that. Before that, like the obvious was fucking JB
I'm
was
saying
the worst.
the last 2 years,
No, hell
Jaylen
no.
Brown
Yeah.
has been more consistent than Jason Tatum in the playoffs.
JB was
in the
always
last 2
giving you
years. That's what
numbers,
I'm
bro.
saying.
When you wanted numbers, JB was there.
He had a couple of bad games.
Yes.
Yeah,
JB
yeah, of
was
course.
solid,
But
man.
Jason Tatum had a couple of bad games throughout the playoff series for the last 2 years. straight.
yo, he,
course.
bro,
Straight.
Nigga, that
he's-
shit is
he's
tough
a-
to be
you-
carrying
he's
that
a-
motherfucker.
He's a
the best
regular
player, though,
season.
but he's
Nah,
still the best player, though.
he's a regular season player. That's it. He's not a playoff player,
He's not
bro.
playing like it. That's all I'm saying.
He a regular season player, man.
He didn't look like a regular
his
season.
numbers
Up
and
until
his-
that game 6, he didn't look like a regular season player in that 2022
This is what I'm
finals.
saying. His numbers
He was
in the
balling.
His
Nah.
numbers in the playoff drop off compared to his numbers in the season. This is what I'm saying. That's not the case with Jaylen Brown. This is what I'm saying.
It's not
He
almost.
gets all
It's
the
not so
credit,
much about
and
numbers.
Jaylen Brown gets kind of.
It's not so much about numbers. It's just like it's the performance.
yeah, and the performance
Like
was trash.
overall.
I
That's-
wa- I
that-
watched
that's
what you
why-
mean?
I watched
Numbers, your numbers are your performance,
Numbers
bro.
are based on your performance.
I'm talking about your eyes. You know what I mean? It's more than that. You
eye
gotta play on.
test.
You gotta play on both sides of the ball. When we watching that game, I don't perform is not just your numbers. We not an analytic over here. Come on, now we watch the game. No sound.
That's what I'm saying, though. But JB played defense. You know, he move around and shit.
Hey, of course, but he just wasn't looking like JB in that one.
And that one
Yeah.
series,
yeah,
that
was
one series, bro.
terrible.
But he was still solid in the other games they played.
Yes. The other two
Yeah.
rounds. The other two rounds.
Yeah.
Both of them. They
Nah,
were good. They
nah,
had their
nah.
on and off moments. You know what I mean? But, like,
No,
for the most part,
but not
ball.
JB. JB was consistent. JB
Yeah.
was consistent until that series. JT was still like on his shit, man. He had again. That's when he had one solid game, and then oh shit, here we go. He's back, and then what happened? Nothing.
Yeah, but he still showed
Come
up
on,
with
man.
the count. So
300 million, man. 300
But,
million, Jaylen Brown.
and
Getting paid,
first two
getting paid.
rounds, third round.
Nah, man. JB, man. And but yeah, that shit right there, that whole no left shit. I was like, whoa. That was like, yo, for real?
Man, you
I said
seen
same
it.
shit. I was like, come on, man. I said same shit like you, bro. I agree with you.
I was looking at the game like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
I was like, what are you
I was
doing?
like, this can't be real, bro.
He was
Nah.
bugging sometime. He was.
Nigga, that shit was looking so shaky.
That's why I'm like,
Take
yo,
my
yeah,
strong
like
hand.
how you get in there with no left, bro?
Take my strong hand.
Take my strong hand. Take my
Do
strong
you
hand.
guys think with Porzingis, the Boston Celtics make it back to the Eastern Conference Finals? You think
Nah.
they're actually competing this year? Getting rid of Smart?
Oh, nah, Smart is.
But they got Porzingis. Smart was a bit of like the heart
He's like a
of the
Draymond
team.
Green,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah. I think they'll probably do okay. I think they'll do fine, honestly.
Yeah, I think they'll do.
I think he'll be
ultimately
missed.
They'll be
For
fine.
sure. In the locker room, too.
I just hope that.
But I think he's the one that like initiated your defense.
Yeah, but like,
You know?
and
Yeah.
now, but KP, he can guard the, the guards out there. Like not consistently, like ISO on the island, but like he get out there and contest the shot. Like he has a defensive presence, and he averaged about what's that 21, 22
Yeah.
Yes.
with the Wizards. So what I mean, he giving you buckets.
Quiet.
He's giving
21,
you buckets.
22. Quiet.
I guess it was quiet because it was in Washington in DC, but
Yeah.
he is still 21 points.
7-footer.
So and yeah, 7-footer. You know what I mean?
He's like a utility
Wingspan,
knife, man. He-
could shoot,
a little bit of
could
everything.
defend.
He's 7. I thought he was like
No, that
close
nigga
to.
good 7'1", 7'2". That
Yeah.
nigga is tall.
Yeah, yeah. He's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
7-1, 7-2.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like he don't got to be that New York. You know what I mean? KP, but just,
That's the one I wanted.
Of course, but before the injury, that nigga was crazy.
7'3".
Yeah, look at that.
7'3".
Damn.
He looking Wembayani in the eye.
So it doesn't hurt to have a guy like that on your team.
Hell no.
Nah, Wemby. Yeah, I thought Wemby was like
7'3" and a
almost
half.
8.
7. Damn, my nigga. 7'3" and a half.
Yeah.
No, Wemby's. I think Wemby's bigger than 7'3".
Pardon me, 7'4" and a half. There's a half in there.
Let's find out.
But
7'2" and a half.
7'2". What?
Yeah. 7'5". I'm sorry. 7'5".
Yo, but
Victor
KP don't look that
Wembanyama
tall.
is 7 feet. 7 feet 5 inches tall.
Go wasn't I making fun of him? Like he had what's that?
Who?
When he was in Wizards or some shit, he had like braids or I don't know. His hair was looking crazy. I'm like, yo, that's Porzingis.
I don't remember.
Like, I ain't
Yeah, he had
recognize
the
him.
I hope it's not
I ain't
braids.
recognize him, bro. I was
He
like,
had
yo,
a
what the
beard.
fuck is that,
He
bro?
brought his beard a little
He had
more
a
at one point, I
beard.
think.
That patchy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had to grow it in, but nigga said cornrow.
I definitely think they're competing. They're for sure competing in the East. Man. If they don't get to the Eastern Conference Finals, they're gonna get close to it. Who do you guys got coming out in the East so far?
Come on now, we going through Miami, baby.
Miami.
We're going through
If
Miami.
they get Dame, yeah. Oh, I'm going Miami too for sure.
We still went there without baby.
Nah, yeah, for sure, bro.
Dame still hasn't been traded. I don't know what they're waiting for. They just put out a memo.
They said they waiting.
They said they're waiting.
They
They'll,
put-
they'll
that's what they
wait
said. They
months.
waiting.
They'll wait months to get them.
They put out a memo yesterday letting teams know, owners know that wherever Dame goes, no matter what, he's going to fulfill his contract. So serious teams that are giving offers don't have to back off or get scared that he just wants to go to Miami and only Miami and then just try to ask for a trade or back out of his contract if he goes somewhere he doesn't want to go. So they released a memo yesterday letting everybody know, look, Dame has said he's going to fulfill his contract no matter where he goes. But, yeah, they're going to take their time. They're taking their time. They're not just going to give him up. I think he might even start the season in the Trailblazers jersey.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm kind of surprised a little bit.
Well, don't want to.
No, I mean, like, it's kind
Well,
of
you
like,
do think he not
doesn't
gonna
want
play?
to get hurt. That's what you're saying.
No. I'm just saying, out of all the players that have demanded trades and got exactly what they wanted,
Nah, he not
Dame
like that.
deserves it the most for being the most loyal to an organization and being the most professional.
Yeah, but
I would
the
think it would
organization
happen
also
for him.
gotta look out for themselves too. They're like, yeah, I'm like, yo, yeah, we're trying to help you out, but we need something in return, man.
I understand that.
Something.
I just feel bad for all the other superstars.
Like, I mean, like, we want you to go to
jump
Miami, but
from
like
team
they
to
gotta
team
be
and
they
get
gotta be
exactly what they
serious.
want all the time. But he's been here doing his job and has to go through this. So we want him in Miami. I want to see Dame in Miami.
I mean,
We want
of
him in
course we
Miami.
do, but he does too.
I know it's a business move. I'm just saying it's messed up out of everyone. That he just doesn't get what he wants, and everybody else can just jump around everywhere they want to go.
It's not that. They just, Trailblazers asking for,
Low X, yeah.
just a little bit more.
All the robberies and all the horrible trades that have gone on the last couple of years, that trade from Miami was nowhere near the worst. Getting Duncan, somebody else, and
The first shit they was
first round
giving
picks.
was bullshit.
Yeah, the first one
What
was a
they
little
got
bullshit.
out now, I'm like,
It's not bad,
It's good.
exactly.
Yeah, we
It's
got
good.
we said Kyle, Duncan,
And then a whole bunch of first rounds.
the rookie that we drafted.
Yeah.
And
first round
Jakai,
picks.
and 3
Jaquee.
first round picks or second round picks. Is it?
I think they had 3 first round picks.
Okay. Well, first, second through third, whatever. We got some picks in there. Okay, and 3 players.
That's not.
But the shit, yeah. But I'm like, the
it's not
thing
a
is,
bad
I'm
trade
like,
compared to
Hell no.
not.
Just to
What
get
some
Dame
of the
in
bad trades last
Jokic.
couple of years. That's what I'm saying. It's not
Yeah,
bad.
to get Dame in the big man.
So-
Hell yeah.
It's just unfortunate for Dame. That's all.
Even just Dame by himself, that's good. But I didn't know they put Jokic
That's
in
kind
there.
of a lot.
Hell, come on, Casey.
Jokic.
Are you a Heat fan? Come on, brother. Like, come on, man. We need another big. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
Did you see
yeah,
that,
bro.
Bam
That's
he
what
had?
they- that's
I
what
know
they
you with me
needed.
right here, but he just over here talking about it's too much.
Yeah.
Come on now, it's not too much. This is just enough. My man Bam was doing his thing, but
Yeah,
Joker
that's
on
man.
the
Sometimes he don't
off-
understand, bro. We gotta bring him back,
Joker
bro.
on the off night was 24, 12, and 15. That's somebody's career night. Then when he on 42, 25, 22.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
crazy. That's why you need Dame.
And I need
Nah,
another
that's why you need a big man. Yeah.
Oh. I mean,
Yeah.
I've been agreeing with you guys. Of course, if they get
Whoa.
another one, that'll help them.
UFOs.
That boy got no help, man.
That is crazy.
UAPs.
Wow.
Oh, I thought I should say WAP. Yeah. Yeah.
That should just not say WAP. It says UFO slash UAPs.
Oh,
man.
that's how he write his W.
Are we ready to get into? I think yeah, we can move on. Let's get into the WAP, the UAPs. I mean,
What is that?
all right. So
Come on, man.
Couple years
Come
back,
on, Joe. You know what it is,
A couple
man.
years back, the government started changing the way they address
Underappreciated pussy.
UFOs. Underappreciated pussy.
If
No,
you
what
got
happened?
it, we appreciate
UAP
it.
does not stand for that.
Oh, okay.
As I find it here, but
Underappreciated, unauthorized. No, okay, my bad.
it stands for unidentified aerial phenomena. The government now, instead of saying UFOs in all their conversations, briefings, debriefings, whatever the case, they refer to them as UAPs at this point. Since the word UFO kind of has a weird stigma and it's a bit of a joke.
Bro, it's just that
become a bit of a
stupid
joke,
shit,
but
bro.
it's just
Stop it.
Government, man.
How's it a joke? It has an actual fucking name, just like UAP.
Oh,
It's unidentified flying object. What you mean?
It's like associated with crazy people. So, I saw a UFO. There's movies.
Who
and
says
comedies
that?
and
What?
stuff. He said, "Who says that?" All the eyewitnesses that said, "Oh, I saw a UFO," and they abducted
Bro, that's just
me.
everybody
and they
being
abducted me.
sensitive again, bro. Like, stop it, man.
Chris.
All right, so you don't believe in UFOs? Is what you're saying?
Oh, I know. What you mean? I do, but what I'm
Okay.
saying,
I
you
believe in us.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, man. They outside.
Even us.
You know what I'm saying? They over here crying about, you over here talking about, they crying about changing the word UFO to UAP. Come on, man.
Oh yeah,
Stop it.
that's what the government did. No, they're
Stop
not
it.
crying. They just changed it because that's what they want to do. They be doing stuff, man.
I'm digging the spaceship, by the
government-
way.
The government be governmenting.
I was just looking at it. I was like, that's better
So
than I can
yeah, the
do.
last couple of days, there's been hearing going on between some government officials testifying that the government has programs where they have.
Did you, well, first, I got a question for Joe. Have you heard anything about that?
No, the only thing that you sent the text, I was waiting for you to
Today,
tell me
really?
what you
Nothing
heard.
at all?
Wow, really?
Yeah.
But do you follow like anything like UFO type ish? You know, anything that's considered,
And
you know,
Joe Rogan
like-
talks about ayahuasca.
Ah, so you
Rogan
listen
and
to
UFO
Joe
a little
Rogan? That's
bit.
cool then. So you know,
He does.
he brings a lot of like experts in.
He
and,
does.
You know,
He bring, especially that nigga that don't shut the fuck up. The black nigga.
Black dude, who's that?
You gonna see him.
Oh,
Just watch the nigga.
He has a
that
lot of
does-
people on there.
Nah, it's one nigga that he talks while you talking, and he keep talking while he talking.
yeah, what?
I'm saying.
We're not our own
Watching.
people, but funny that you guys bring
Who
up
said
Joe
we
Rogan.
was?
There's 3 gentlemen that are on the stand and testifying. 2 of the gentlemen have been on an episode of Joe Rogan.
All right, so then you
Yes.
at the UFO thing. Since you watched the Joe Rogan, he had some dude that said he worked in some type of UFO type,
Okay.
Area 51 type thing, right? He said
Right.
his name was Bob
Some
Lazar.
Okay.
Did you
Oh,
hear,
Bob
did you
Lazar's
watch
Bob
that interview
Lazar.
that Joe Rogan had with him?
No, but I think I just seen little
But
snippets,
he
clips.
had a documentary too, like a while ago. It was on Netflix, and he said, you know, he did the same thing. You know, it kind of exposed or whistleblow, of what he saw or what he did in, you know, these facilities.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, he talks about, like, yeah, they do have, you know, certain items that are way above, you know, like technology that we have now. You know, there was a metal in there that no one knows about. It's not on, you know, I'm pretty sure in
These
science.
niggas got vibranium.
It's like science type shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, you know, like he said, it's not in the element type shit. Yeah. You know, and he talked about like some UFO type stuff. So I'm like, I don't know if you heard or saw that interview in that Joe Rogan podcast.
Bob Lazar has been on Joe Rogan 2 times, and he has one of the best UFO stories up to date. Up to date.
That's
It's
funny,
his
man.
story is 1980s or 70s, somewhere around there. He was a engineer brought in by the government. He was an engineer brought in by the government to back engineer some alien spaceship equipment that the government found in some crash sightings. He claims.
I'm
This is-
sorry,
this is what he claims.
My boy Joe's dying, bro.
Yeah, Joe's making a lot of faces. I wish you guys could see him. I don't believe none of this shit.
When you put it up,
It's
this
that
is-
Wendy's, bro.
This is his story that he's claimed he's worked for the government for that long. He's worked on these projects. He got kicked out because apparently the government thought he was getting cheated on by his wife, and the government tapped his phone, so they
by
found
an
out.
alien. Damn.
No, not by alien, Joe. By another man. The government found out and let him go before he found out because they thought this would kind of mess him up. He wouldn't be able to focus at work and probably, you know, so they decided to cut ties with him. And,
You know, though, it's some bullshit story, pretty much.
yeah, and they blacklisted him and made it seem like he never worked at Los Alamos.
On some burn notice type
That's
shit.
the lab, the area where he worked at. It's called Los Alamos. They claim that he never worked there. He never had any contact with any of them. He don't know nothing. All the stuff he's saying is lies. His story is with Joe Rogan, and it's been confirmed. He knows the area. He's worked there. He's in some of their I think the directory in like history years ago. His name's in there, and the people know him there. He knows how to move around and go to all these places in there. So seems like he knows what he's talking about. His story's been the same for all these years, but that's pretty much more or less the
Like,
story about Lazar.
They did to him what they do in the movies, like in the Marvel movies, when they like, oh, you found some crazy shit, and then some random motherfuckers come out like, yo, nah, you can't touch this. You know, government got it. We gonna seize all this.
Right,
they
right.
did that to him.
Before we get back into this, one other thing I want to say about Bob Lazar, you mentioned it. He did prove that there is an element before we found it and put it on the times. Is it the times table or the table?
The table of elements.
I'm gonna drop out, guys. Don't. But he found the element and he proved it existed. It was part of his story. He said the element he was working on is called element 1 something, whatever.
It's
the
a
case.
metal.
Yeah, it's a type of metal. And I forgot how many years later, the element turned out to be true. They said they created it and it became part of everything. So
Goddamn.
he proved that, and he had that story before the element was ever even a real thing. So he has a couple of credible things that make his story real, but of course there's a lot of doubters. But that's part of the story about Lazar. It's a really good story. Check the documentary out on Netflix. Check the Joe Rogan interviews. But the 2 other gentlemen that were on here were also on Joe Rogan, and they also have great stories. Ryan Graves is a pilot, or was a pilot. He's had an encounter with UFOs. He's up here. And David Foster is also another person who in 2004 has had his encounter. He's up here. These guys
This is
are...
my man right here with the animated face right here. Like he,
No. This guy in the middle...
not the middle. I'm talking about the bottom.
No, bottom right. These are nobody. These are news anchors. These are have nothing to do with...
I thought he look. He's seen the UFO. He going crazy right now.
But the guy in the
seen it.
middle is highly decorated, has a high level of clearance in the government. He has the highest clearance out of all of them there. All these guys are within the government, been in the government for years.
I'm just waiting for somebody to take a clear picture of these
decorated.
motherfuckers.
Yo,
This is one of the videos that has come out last month. That
so you haven't seen anything on the news or
I don't even watch the news.
Nah,
my
well,
brother.
do you have a news feed on your phone, like something that like you watch, like?
If it comes up on the YouTube? Sure, but like I don't be looking for the shit.
So
like
yours is
that.
mainly like basketball.
Like whatever
like music,
just comes
whatever.
up. It could just be
Yeah.
some funny shit, whatever. But unless like it would just wander into that area,
Yeah.
it can. You know what I mean? But I don't.
Well,
really
I figure since if you watch Joe Rogan on the
he just
on YouTube,
periodically talks about, you know what I mean, whenever I do see it.
Yeah.
UFO. What? We know it's life out there. I never said it wasn't.
Last month, the government.
well, let me
released-
ask you this: do you believe in God?
I believe in God and the devil. You know
So
what's there, of course.
do you think do you believe that God created everything?
Everything.
So, did He create aliens?
Everything.
He created aliens.
Everything's everything.
Everything good and bad. All in between, baby.
Yeah.
Shake his head no.
Yes, nigga. I'm talking about
I
yes.
know,
Like
I know.
everything. All the He created all things.
The government released this video last month. This is a video they say is pretty much one of the best videos they could say that's not a hoax, that's real, that they can't explain. Check this out. Tell me what you guys think.
Oh, this is old.
This is last
Yeah, that
month.
shit.
No, this is older.
No, it was last month.
When someone like there's a picture of a UFO. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
This is them on their radar. There's a bunch of videos like this, just like this, but this is one that's been released last month.
So what they say? Yes, no.
So,
well,
all right.
so what they're saying is this.
Aliens, or not aliens, I'm sorry, but there are things out there that the government has been hiding. These ships or whatever these things are that have been crashing or whatever. David Graw has said there is a program where the government is trying to back engineer some of these ships or whatever these things
Area
are
51,
that
we
are
know
flying
that.
around.
All of that shit.
They're trying to back engineer, and they have these equipments, whatever stuff.
This is just someone coming out confirming.
And they're not
like,
telling the
listen,
government.
man, whatever's going on in Area 51. Well, if y'all think that we got aliens type shit, you know what we do. I've been in here. We got it.
Yeah. They didn't need to tell us that.
So these guys
We been knew that.
these guys have been pretty much.
Probably got a whole
And that's
mermaid in that bitch.
and that right there is the reason why the clone shit is it's a really good movie too, man.
That's crazy. Yeah, these guys have been pretty much putting pressure on the government to say, "Hey,
Matrix.
cut the shit. We know you guys know about these UFOs or UAPs. Tell us what you know. Tell the people. You can't keep lying about it. UAPs are real.
What are they really hiding?
That's what we want to know.
What are they really hiding?
what
Why
they hiding.
are they telling us
They're
this
not
now?
hiding nothing. Everything's in plain sight.
Why are they telling this?
well, these
why are they
guys have been
saying
trying
this
to tell
now?
us for
Why are they
years.
trying to whistleblow this now?
No, they've been trying to
You know?
whistleblow this for years. They've been working on this for years. They're actually people are actually listening now.
But the
Yeah.
UFO shit is gonna make news worldwide because
It's
that's
been
something
making
that
news.
people fucking want to see or are interested in or want to fucking disbelieve,
They gonna
whatever,
see.
you know.
Yeah.
crazy.
All right. That's
That's
fine.
something you're gonna see, but I'm saying, like,
Listen,
so
man.
they gonna that's like, yo, for real, now everyone talking about it type shit.
Man, there's things under the water, Chris, that I can't even pronounce.
Hey, these things are.
There's creatures I can't pronounce. There's
These-
people that seen mermaids and mermaids.
I was
All
thinking
that.
about that too. Is that
They
mean
seen
Bigfoot?
that.
Ghosts?
Yeah.
Like what else?
Spirit, all that shit, man. All of that, man.
And why haven't I seen anything? Yeah, these.
I mean, when you breathe, you can feel it, but you can't see it. That ain't nothing but
Yeah.
God.
how you wake up dead when you was alive when you went to sleep?
For real. That means you was never awake.
Yeah, they say these things go in and out of the water. They're
Everything, man.
like nothing. They doing Mach 2 speeds
My
left
nigga,
and right.
they
just
speaking code.
Whatever they want, man.
Well, the code is to us. That's just regular English for them.
We're not alone.
We never was.
But now it's actually going to be a thing.
Hillary Clinton been trying to break through the firmament for the longest.
Ferment.
That shit ain't working.
I think, you know what I think is surprising? That Futurama just came back. And they got an episode out. Season 11. Futurama just came back.
So
and
does
now
The
aliens are
Simpsons.
coming out. I feel like
new,
some,
right? It's new.
some conditioning. Maybe they are
You know,
prepping us.
listen, you
getting
know,
us
I only
ready.
watch the news, Chris. I just listen to The Simpsons. How about that? They let
Yeah.
you know what's going on.
Word.
They let you know what's going on. I don't know who the fucking author is.
Damn
but
and,
he-
Family
author.
Guy. Family Guy got
Family
some
Guy
shit
always
right
been
too.
on the shit. Yes, but The Simpsons, before we knew what the fuck it was, man, they fucked me up with Kobe Bryant shit. They did that one. Well, some of it they did. Damn, they actually did the Twin Towers too.
Yeah,
They did all that
yeah,
shit.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they did a
They did-
lot
they
of
did
shit.
everything.
All that shit. Way
They
before it
did
happened.
the Trump presidency.
Absolutely.
So, yo, we're not alone. What You think
Well,
aliens is just going? The next couple of years, we all gonna start mingling. And,
Bro, aliens,
Listen,
robots,
I just need Will Smith to get his shit
AI.
together real quick and help us out. That's it. Once Will Smith just get his shit together, he gonna
Will Smith save us.
Yeah, he gonna get us right.
Don't slap nobody.
For real. Slap the alien.
Slap the
nigga.
aliens.
But on to this motherfucking MK1 trailer that we just seen, guys.
Mortal
We got
Kombat.
Ermac looking
reptile,
like a reptile.
Yeah,
But I just
reptile.
found out that he was a reptile. And my other question is that I'm gonna put out.
Oh no!
Is Kenshi and
undead, bro. He an undead. My bad. He look like a reptile, but
well,
he
not
from
dead,
he
alive.
undead.
He just sleep. He awoke. Listen,
He from
I want to know
Hades.
what is the same difference as Ermac and Kenshi. That's my intro to MK1 trailer. But what do you
same
guys think about
difference.
the trailer, the first one that we seen, not the Tanya one, but
With
one
the new characters
Yeah,
being released,
just
the
being
DLC
revealed.
with Homelander, Omni-Man, Ermac.
But it didn't show anything. Oh,
No, they just showed them that they will be
Yeah.
coming to Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat
that's it.
1.
Not a trailer, just to let you know they're
yeah.
here. That's it. What y'all think?
I think that's dope.
Yeah.
And we already know that the last two Mortal Kombats, they've been bringing in a lot of
I don't really know who
crazy-
they are. To be
crazy
honest with you,
characters.
like I don't know any.
Ermac Quan Chi?
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah, because from the Mortal Kombat game. As far as like the other characters,
Can we find out who the man is to the right, all the way to the right? Maybe is that Cyrax? Just you know what I mean? Youth.
No, because we've seen Cyrax. He looks exactly the same.
Oh,
the,
for real?
Yellow. Yeah, he's
already in MK1
yeah, he's
already.
in MK1
Pardon me, I'm
already,
way
yeah.
behind. You
That
already
was the dude that was trying the robot, the red robot and the yellow robot.
right.
That's his name, Cyrax, right?
Cyrax,
Yeah.
yeah, and Sector and Smoke.
With the
Do you know
dress.
Smoke is also an android and a regular person?
yeah, yeah.
See, what's the
What, you mean
difference?
it's two
Yeah.
two different people?
Yeah.
it's like
Oh, okay.
Cyborg.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cyborg. That's what I'm gonna say. I said a motherfucking
That's one
android.
person.
Like these niggas is a phone.
I was gonna say, okay.
The scream is in the. All right, say less.
Ed
what?
Boon confirms new MK on
Who the fuck is Ed Boon?
Doom.
Jade's not gonna be in
I
MK.
think he's the head director from MK1.
What the fuck?
All
Oh,
characters confirmed so far. Let's check it out, man. Mortal Kombat continues to release more content right before this game comes out, and these characters and combos look crazy.
And they are.
We need pictures.
Homelander,
No, that's all good. I just want to know.
Omni-Man, Peacemaker.
Raikou,
Sindel.
Ryoku, or Raikou?
I'm glad Quan Chi's back.
Of course. I can't wait till they bring damn, what's the other nigga that Quan Chi works for?
Works for Shang Tsung.
He don't work for. Well, I'm talking about the other nigga.
Oh, with the skull helmet.
Not the skull helmet.
No, so who's the
The
other
nigga
big
with the
bad
green
he
eyes.
worked
That
for?
he remember he needed the amulet.
Oh, the black dude.
Not the black dude, but he had like that crown. Remember in
Shang-
MK,
that's not
was it
Shang Tsung?
MK11 or MK10 when Raiden had this nigga's head? It was the evil Raiden in the trailer I'm giving y'all.
Nope.
I don't remember that, bro.
We didn't follow Mortal Kombat like you, the new ones.
Damn.
He's a character in MK11.
Yeah, like well, he's just featured in the trailer, and it just look for
Peacemaker.
evil Raiden.
Quan
He got the
Chi.
amulet in his chest. It's like instead of like blue thunder, it's red thunder. Damn, what's this nigga's name?
And what I'm looking for a trailer.
Yeah, MK11 trailer.
Takeda.
Oh, okay.
Still don't know who the fuck the kid is. I'm waiting for him to bring
Yeah.
Shiva. Shang Tsung straps.
Takeda, I think, is the character you're talking about. Yep, Takeda.
What this
Those are the newest characters DLC: Homelander, Quan Chi, Ermac, Omni-Man, Peacemaker, and Takeda. These look crazy. Like you said, we've seen Spawn, we've seen Rambo, we've seen
Who's Takeda from?
Terminator. I have no idea,
No idea,
but
okay.
I don't think he's new.
It's a dude, okay. It's a dude disguised playing as another dude. Son of Kenshi and Thai woman named
That's
Sasha.
Kenchi's son.
Following his mother's death at the hands of a red dragon, Kenshi left taken.
In the care of Scorpion.
Oh, that's why he got the yellow. So this nigga
Oh,
blind
wow.
with a
Very
spear.
loyal, very loyal apprentice to
Scorpion?
Scorpion or his clan. Oh, nice.
Whoa. I
Yeah,
didn't
man,
know this
so-
nigga had a... That's what explains the motherfucking skull. Look at that shit.
Oh yeah, he got the mask too, stuff like that.
Nigga,
so
that
makes
shit
sense.
is tough.
Yeah, his outfit's tough. I was telling Chris, I
Yo,
hope
this
they
game
brought,
is fire.
Yeah, this game's gonna be amazing. I hope they brought back all the the members of like the Scorpion and Sub-Zero clan with all the colors, all the different colors. Like, you know, Scorpion is yellow, Sub-Zero's blue. You got Smoke that was gray, Ermac that's red, and now they got this guy, another yellow as Apprentice
the
Scorpion.
Cyrax that was green, nigga. It was the
Reptile was green.
Cyborg.
And they bringing everybody back. This is dope, man. These characters are
The best,
crazy.
well, the one thing you're describing is Mortal Kombat 3 trilogy. That shit was like, as far as like character wise,
Yeah.
nigga, that shit had everybody. Damn near everybody.
I believe you. They got a lot of characters, man.
Sector.
And they ain't stopping. This game's not even out yet, and they already released.
Can you put MK11 trailer?
I got you.
That one. Pick it. Pick
This
it.
one?
Yep. Stop it right there. That's the nigga right there. Who is this nigga right there? That's the nigga. He was in Mortal Kombat 4.
Yeah.
Damn, what's his name?
I
That's
got
the
you
game
right
trailer I
now.
was talking about.
I got you right now.
That's why I was saying I hope they bring him back, Chris. That's the nigga that Quan Chi works for. Like, he's just
I
like,
see him.
Oh, I think he said Kenshi works for him.
Shinnok.
if he gets the emblem, he's like the most powerful. Like, he's not the most powerful, at least like, you know, damn near stronger than Shao Kahn.
Really? I don't know too much about Shinnok out of all the
Shinnok is his own.
in Mortal
You know what I mean?
Kombat.
But without that, he served Shao Kahn.
It
Shao
says,
Kahn
it
is
says
like-
he was trapped in his own amulet. Shinnok.
And then we got out that motherfucker, because that's what Quan Chi was trying to get the whole time. He said, once I get my master out,
It's over.
because he's serving, you know, Shao Kahn, Quan Chi. But he's
Yeah.
like, until I get my man's out, nigga, I'm out.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit. Because this nigga, because, help me out, y'all. Shinnok. Got me damn Shinnok. Who the Emperor of the Netherrealm? I just said is
Shao Kahn?
Shao Kahn is the Emperor of the Netherrealm. I think
Yeah.
the Outworld.
Yeah, that's where he's from.
I think that goes to Shinnok. Like the Outworld and Netherrealm is.
Yeah, because
not-
that's where he frees. It says that's where he frees
Netherrealm
Ermac
is,
from. He said Ermac is from
I think
Outworld also.
NetherRealm is some
Scorpion. Pardon me.
Score. I was gonna say somebody else.
Outworld is the Outworld is it belongs to Shao Kahn. But if this nigga gets that amulet, gets a hold of it, gets his powers together, he could take over Outworld.
Oh, word.
He's like strong as fuck with that shit. But without that, he a servant.
Ha.
Yeah, ain't nobody stronger than Shao Kahn, though. Shao Kahn is like the nigga that could like go head to head with Shao Kahn,
Yeah, I
but
think
still get his ass whooped. Like, you know,
He
I think will
originally-
beat him. My opinion is Raiden,
Yeah.
because Raiden is a god.
He's a guy.
Open the Liu Kang now.
Raiden be getting his ass kicked, man. Everybody get the ass kicked.
Yeah, everybody does.
You were right though. In the NetherRealms, the Elder God Shinnok and his sorcerer Quan Chi most often rule it.
If it ain't for Shao Kahn, that's them niggas is powerful, and that nigga with that
That's where they came from.
soul shit,
I like Quan Chi.
that shit is just, it's a lot. But yeah, so let's talk about it. I want to know, what is the difference or the same difference between Kenshi and Ermac?
I have no idea.
What you mean?
And you bringing this up because they're
Oh,
Because
I just read it here.
They had similar
it says
abilities.
Kenshi was trained by someone named Suchin or
He
in
was,
the
yeah.
way of Suchin,
Yeah, he was. Yes.
and they said that gave him the abilities to fucking
be able to see.
use like telekinetic
telekinesis.
powers and shit. And then I guess the motherfuckers from Outworld already
Amplified and shit.
have those telekinesis powers and shit.
Well, not so much their story, but like, I guess what is their? I guess one uses a sword, one doesn't. Yeah, one looks more like a.
Well, Kenshi's human too.
There you go. I
All
think
right,
that's
so this is a little bit of history between
Go ahead.
Kenshi and Ermac. After
ahead.
Shao Kahn's death, Ermac wandered the outworld without instructions. Eventually, a blind swordsman named Kenshi found him and freed Ermac from Khan's control. Thankful, Ermac taught Kenshi the art of telekinesis. Now that Ermac was free, he could freely choose his destiny. So Kenshi found Ermac and freed him.
Wait,
and
Ermac was
Ermac taught
Yeah,
Kenshi.
that's what I'm
Who
saying.
was Ermac with again?
Kenshi.
I just missed that part of me. You read it clearly, but who was Ermac with?
No, he was trapped.
After Shao Kahn's death. So he was with Shao Kahn. And I guess after he died, he
everybody was Shao
wandered
Kahn.
the outworld and eventually Kenshi found him. Or maybe, because they say he was,
Kenshi
he was
freed
under
him.
control, and Kenshi freed him. So maybe he was a prisoner of Khan's. I don't know. It doesn't say right here.
Yeah. Okay.
And Kenshi freed him, and thankful Ermac taught Kenshi the art of telekinesis. So, yeah, you were right. They have similar abilities because they have a relationship. Ermac taught Kenshi his telekinesis abilities.
Wow.
That's
That's
crazy.
tough.
That's crazy.
That's so tough.
I didn't
like them
understand
niggas.
how
Hell
you
yeah.
saw that because I was like, their abilities
I
are
mean,
They are
similar.
similar.
They're similar, but they fight so different.
Well,
And
there's a difference. Like Ermac is the master, Kenshi's the student.
Well, that's what's weird to me too, because I felt like Kenshi's a master because he could actually make a full blown clone, and clones come out and attack. Whereas the Ermac you just see the orbs and stuff. He don't really make people or clones or anything.
Because what made me I don't think Kenshi came out in Mortal Kombat 3 trilogy. I think he came out in 4, I believe.
After it
So
came
it
out
made
late.
me look at it like ever since I was a kid. Like in part 3, I would see Ermac only in trilogy 3. But I don't know if he went over into part 4. I'm not sure, but part
remember,
4
yeah,
does have
'cause-
Kenshi. Because if
Yeah, because I remember Kenshi being in the older Mortal Kombat games.
Kenshi, he came later.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I believe he just came, and that's when Shinnok was introduced
Makes sense.
with Quan Chi
so
and
who was the
Quan
villain
Chi
back
and
then?
Shinnok.
Makes sense.
Who's the villain for who?
Shinnok was the
Before Shinnok.
Shinnok? No, it's always been Shao
Shinnok
Kahn.
was Shao
Kahn.
Always been Shao Kahn.
Yeah.
Shao Kahn, and then
I thought it was always that dude with the 4 arms.
No, that's his. That they serve Shao Kahn.
they serve him.
Yeah.
Shao Kahn got he Outworld.
A whole bunch of motherfuckers.
I'm telling
there.
you.
Shang
You know
Tsung.
all that green shit that
It's
everybody
like,
be having?
I got Cell.
He has
I'll
it
pick up
within him.
Cell. Yeah, what?
You know that soul shit that Shang Tsung also got. Like you know what I mean? Shao Kahn got that within him, and it's in
Yeah.
that hammer.
Yeah.
Oh,
So he's able to control.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like nigga, your soul is mine. He's like nigga, I basically made you. I don't want to get into it. You know what I mean? Like Shao Kahn got the shit on lock. But that's when the God come in. You know what I mean? He could pop into his place with all his niggas and be like, let's fight. Because
Yeah.
that's when Shao Kahn holds that tournament in Outworld. That's why you be seeing all these wild Baraka, Melina,
Word.
Cabal, niggas.
All
I
the
like Cabal.
crazy people from all
Yeah,
different
Cabal got
worlds
like
and
a
realms.
fucking 30-degree burn, you know what I mean, from the head to the cuticle. And just got a fucking suit, and they added speed to that shit. That nigga
gun.
is nasty. If you know how to play with him, man, it's like a cheat code. That nigga's
nice.
undefeated. What?
You're nice.
If you don't block nigga that tornado and just hit you with a fucking 10-piece nigga and grab you with the what?
Again, these characters are gonna be insane. Man, we've been watching the combos, all the trailers they keep releasing. This thing is getting pre-ordered. MK1.
I can't wait.
Yeah, can't wait.
Word.
September.
That's a game I don't even gotta practice because I don't like the other ones.
Before we get out of here, you guys want to mention anything else?
Hell no, cut the AC on.
Yeah. It's hot.
All right, man. Well, had another good episode.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, thanks for listening, man.
Watch Baki so we can talk about it.
Appreciate you.
Yo, yeah. I'm trying to
please,
watch it, bro.
fellas.
I'm trying to watch it.
I don't even care if you don't like it, Casey. Just do it, please.
No,
Yo, have you watched what I told you to watch?
I might
What?
watch some
I
Baki.
can't watch those other shows because it's the same thing as Baki.
What are the shows?
But
It's the one that's like
the
just as
Kenshin
similar.
one, right?
The other
The
Baki
It's
Kenshin
the
shows?
one?
same thing.
Kenshin.
And even when they fight, it's like the same tournament. I'm like, they in the
It's
same.
crazy, right?
It's like they're like, yo, can we borrow this real quick? Can I borrow this area?
But I fucked with it, bro. I was like, damn. Cause
You know what
I wanted
Baki
more
has
Baki,
the
bro.
fights at the tournaments.
Yeah.
Me and him talking about. You know
Yeah.
they have their tournaments.
Yeah.
Niggas the same shit.
Well,
I
Same deal.
wanted more.
They come out
Baki.
the tunnels.
But tell me his fucking training not wild. If you watched it,
No, like, I haven't watched the whole thing. I just watched like a trailer, but that shit is like bone crushing.
the
like,
trailer for what?
but
What
you
show
gotta
guys
watch,
talking
bro.
about?
Because his
Ken-
training is crazy,
Ken what?
bro.
What's the name of the show?
I think is Ken.
Just look for some sharp-ass animated
Asura,
black.
some shit like that.
Yeah,
Ken
one of them
Shun
shits.
Asuma? Oh, so you're saying it's a different show that's just like Baki?
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to ask you, because Baki has like 3
It's like
different
copy and
Probably,
paste.
shows,
yeah.
but this is not that. This is something else that's copying them.
But
Okay.
Baki is just the toughest motherfucking. I think the only nigga that could just like stop all that bullshit is Yusiro, and that's the grandfather.
Who the hell is that?
Yusiro is the grandfather.
Roroni
Of
Kenshin?
Baki.
No, it's not Roroni.
No,
Kenshin.
no, Ken. I said
No.
Kenshin.
Yusiro's the grandfather
Asura?
of Baki and the father of Yujiro Hanma.
Mm-hmm. Well, he don't know, bro. He didn't watch it.
It's a Kengen Ashura.
Oh,
Mhm.
Ken
There
Gen.
you
Sure,
go.
there you go.
Is this Baki?
No.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
He even
That's
looks
what I'm
like him.
saying.
He looks like him too. They didn't
That's what
just
I'm
copy
saying,
I was like,
man.
yo,
The
you
show.
gotta
They
watch
copied
this.
everything.
I'm telling you, son. If you like the training, if you like the whole shit, this is, it meets it.
For you
It
guys,
meets it.
Just for you guys bringing this up, now I'm not even gonna watch Baki either because now I lost interest. I was gonna watch it so we could talk about the next one, but like then I saw that.
You have to. It's gonna be part. It's part of the pod, man.
At least one time.
You guys.
Part of the pod.
Joe didn't know nothing about the UFOs.
And I still went in on it.
You guys could carry it. And
Exactly. I still talked about UFOs.
say
I
less,
just asked me a
man.
deep question.
Bro.
Talking about
I saw
you believe
the
in God.
first-
Yo,
20
we out here,
I
man.
saw the
Catch
first
us
20
up
episodes of Baki.
YouTube, music,
Hey, yo,
Spotify.
hey, yo, fuck
Apple
Baki.
Music.
Wow.
We out of here, man.
Naruto for life.
But you can't do the Baki
Bleach,
pose.
bitch. Dragon Ball Z.
Hot damn.